Hey, Uncle Greg, how you doing? Just want to give you a little brief update of what's going on there with NFL head coach. Um, I know that hopefully you have seen the little pre-intro thing that I sent or to Betty there at her MySpace account there, and she was able to view it there so you all could see what a head coach was basically about from the EA Sports developers standpoint. As far as coaching staff goes, the offensive coordinator was Ken Weisenhunt, and I went ahead and fired him and put in Richard Kyle because he had a better work ethic. So I went ahead and hired him in. Dick LeBeau was my defensive coordinator, but I got Coach Bill Cowher in there. I thought Coach Bill Cowher needed to be a part of the team somehow, seeing as you had taken over the realms of the head coaching position. See, you were an offensive coordinator, and what it is they say how a coordinator will adapt to running the whole team, and I put you as an offensive coordinator. So I thought, like I said, Coach Cowher had to be there. So I put Coach Cowher in as a defensive coordinator. Mark Ripple was quarterbacks coach. Dick Hoke was running backs coach, but I put in Emmett Lee in his place. He was better with work ethic as well. Bruce Arons was a wide receivers coach. I fired him and put in Ricky Riley. Once again, better in work ethic. Terry Inman, offensive line coach. Tight ends coach is James Daniel. Special teams Ken Spencer. Darren Perry, defensive backs coach. Defensive lines coach is John Mitchell. And the linebacker coach is Keith Butler. Now, as far as the draft goes, I went ahead and, first off, free agency. I picked up Mike Doss. I traded free safety. I'm not sure the name. I forget the name of the free safety that I traded, or strong safety, if you will. Picked up Mike Doss. Now, Mike Doss plays for the Minnesota Vikings there currently. He was playing for the Indianapolis Colts a couple years. That's just this past season here. He was traded to the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Doss played from the Canton McKinley Bulldogs his high school year. He went on to he played running back or halfback, if you will, and played strong safety. And when he went to Ohio State, he went in as a strong safety, and he ended up getting drafted by the Indianapolis Colts, and Colts had him for about a year, 2 or 3, and he now is with Minnesota. But I picked up Mike Doss. I went and traded that strong safety for Mike Doss because Mike Doss, I watched him develop from his high school year all the way up to the NFL. So I thought Mike Doss needed to be on the team. Picked up Peerless Price to free agency. Peerless Price, an excellent receiver, has done really well for the team. Hines Ward. I traded Hines Ward to Buffalo for their first round pick number 8, and I traded Alan Faneca, the guard, he was tackle. I traded him to Green Bay for their first round pick 5. In that, just to give you a briefing of the first couple of things in the draft, Mario Williams, right end. I went in and picked him up. I thought that they said that Mario Williams was a real good key, so I picked him up as well with that first round pick 5. The first round pick number 8, I picked up Maurice Jones-Drew. I thought Maurice Jones-Drew was I didn't want to go and pick up the big guys. I wanted to just basically pick up somebody that was that could develop into a good player. had a real good um, workhorse mentality and whatnot. I don't know. I know that in the second round, pick 64, I picked up wide receiver Anthony Mix. Anthony Mix, those people were saying that on the forums there, the people who's played the game, other guys, kids, whatnot, said that Anthony Mix was a real sleeper of a player. He was a better player at playing, as the wide receiver position. But I went ahead. I've done up all the playbooks and everything, and right now, they say that Coach Giacometti is doing a fine job. The owners, the NFL owners are not real in there. You don't have the real NFL owners in the game. I don't know if it was just something that the owners didn't get involved in the game and whatnot, or whatever, but the owners are not in the games. There are some real coaches, like Coach Gower, of course, and there's also Herm Edwards, Tony Dungy, and all that other stuff in there. So there are some coaches, some real coaches in there, but just not the owners. I don't know if the owners didn't what they didn't want to do and whatnot, but that's just, basically the owners are just like made up names like Jack Jameson, and all the just names in general that I guess that they just made up. But right now I've already, like I said, I've done playbook. I made it through preseason. Went 3-1-1, 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Right now I'm just heading into the earliest stages of the season. 2-1, 2 wins, 1 loss. Beating Miami 34-17, beating Jacksonville 21-7, losing a heartbreaker at home. They're at Heinz Field against the Cincinnati Bengals, or the Bengals, if you will. Lost to them 12-7. It's a heartbreaker of a game. I tried to their last second drive there, and it was foiled. Their Big Ben ended up getting intercepted in the end zone there, Ben Roethlisberger. So lost 12-7 to the Bengals. So 2-1 is the score right now. Within a couple of days, maybe a week or so, I will update you a little more as to maybe some of the key picks, some of the key factors to the season, and keep you updated on the record. Coach Greg Giacometti, coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're talking NFL head coach from EA Sports, but BS2. I love you, Uncle Greg. I'll talk to you later now.